morning, nerds, and today we're back talking about Stellar Blade Blood Rain because it never ends. It really doesn't with these people. Absolute wagadoos online. Oh my goodness. Anyway, grab yourself some coffee, sit back, relax, and let's get into it, shall we? But hey, before we get started, I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So hit that notification bell, hit the follow button, the subscribe button, all that good stuff. So if you want to come join us, chill out while we're just playing a video game Monday and Wednesday, go ahead and do so. And if you want to join the conversation on Friday when we talk about news like this, well, you got to do the same thing there too, and you can come join us then. I'll see you then. There's really not a whole lot to discuss about this one today. It's just a small thing, but still. We're going to start with this here. We've talked about it for a second. Where Stellar Blade Blood Rain director Kim, however you say his name, says Evie was intentionally made shorter and younger looking. He believes a smaller character makes intense close quarter combat more appealing. And, you know, the wackadoos online, especially my favorite one here. This guy is my favorite, okay? Evan here. He's an absolute peach, okay? He is such a peach that somewhere at some point he actually got sued and had to apologize for his blatant lies constantly on Twitter. Let's see, where is it? I know I've got it somewhere. Let me bring that up real quick. But yeah, anyway, so right-wingers, how dare you say she looks like a child? I'm not attracted to children. Game director, we made her look like a child. That is not what he said. That's not anywhere close to what he said. But this is how Evan works. Right, like he is taking the meme from Millennial Woes about completely misunderstanding things just to make discourse completely impossible. But you know, it's really funny every time that this guy is even chiming in about things like this, because he has tweets that are on screen right now. I'm not going to read them, right? he's got his own set of tweets because, for whatever reason, it never fails that somebody tweets something that they probably shouldn't have tweeted, and then they have to quickly delete it. But the internet, everything lives forever on the internet. And, you know, it wasn't that long ago. It was sometime this week. I can't remember the artist because he's now in hiding. But somewhere out there, apparently there was an artist who was also involved in this Discord with a heated back and forth before he went into hiding. About and it turns out that in his past he liked to send unsolicited pictures of a particular nature to people. You know, he was what you would call one of those, I don't know, maybe is predator a good word? Maybe that's too much. He was a creep. He was definitely sending some, you know, things he shouldn't to certain peoples and stuff like that. And yeah, and he like double tripled down on it and was like, it was okay because he was like in heat or something weird like that. Like he was worked up, I guess is the word he said. He justified that it was okay to send pictures of that nature to somebody just because he was worked up, you know. And it's like, really, dude? Really? You want to come out here and try and claim everybody else is a creep? Okay, and that's why he's in hiding now. He protected his account, locked it down real quick when everyone was like, a dude, really? Meanwhile, Evan over here is just unabashedly just out here like this. He does this kind of stuff all the damn time. He's my favorite one. Absolutely ridiculous regard. But anyway, so okay, we've got Chibi Reviews over here. Kim, the CEO of Shift Up and creator of Stellar Blade Blood Rain, continues to repost fan art of Evie despite the drama surrounding the character. So he is completely unfazed by this. He is still out there just, you know, sharing out that art. But here's the biggest bombshell of the week so far. You know, it's only Wednesday or something, right? Or Tuesday, whatever day this is. Anyway, I had a chance to briefly chat with the Shift Up CEO, Kim, whatever his name is, because I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it, about Stellar Blade Blood Rain. Over the past few days, there's been a lot of talk about Evie and her age. From our conversation, I could tell she's around 23 to 25 years age range, so yeah, she's an adult. So apparently, I guess we got confirmation there. The question is, do you believe Vera Dark or not? Anyway, so I'm going to leave that one up to you. to believe, but if that is the case, then the director has confirmed that she is slightly younger than Eve, as the other tweet, the other thing said from Dexterito, where they were talking about where they said, yeah, they made her slightly younger. That's still in the range, because Eve is, actually, I don't remember what age Eve is. Anyway, doesn't really matter. But as a result, the wackadoos are now trying to justify it, right? They're trying to twist themselves into a pretzel, as they always do, to try and figure out, no, this can't be happening. We've got to still make us right somehow. So I think anybody, okay, let's try and translate this. I don't think anyone was denying that Evie was supposed to be an adult, but that in certain shots, she looked way too young for the age she's supposed. No. We're not doing this, guys. We're not doing this. Are you kidding me? Okay, first off, when Eve came out, you guys screamed she was a kid too. That happened. That was a real thing that happened. And now you're going to sit there and say, well, nobody was actually saying that she was a child. It was just in this. No, you guys were absolutely saying, because of that one shot, she was a child. Like, that was your evidence. One shot, one spot, and that was your thing you were running with. Meanwhile, if you took everything actually together, the model, the body, and everything else, and even according to the AI, she was somewhere in her mid to early 20s, right? And I am sorry, it just dawned on me the dogs are barking, which means they're probably picking up, and I just realized it in my headset. I'm sorry. But anyway, no, you guys used that shot just to justify that she was a kid. To say she was, absolutely 100%. You were showing that to everybody going, hey, does this look like a kid to you? Okay, so yeah, everybody thinks she's a kid. And then in reality, when you actually look at Eve herself, it's like, no, you're completely regarded if you think that's a child. But anyway, 90% chance there was no actual chat. She was just making stuff up for clout again. Well, I guess we'll never know now, will we? But you've got to come in with something to try and make sure you're right. But then we got other people coming in. It's like, yeah, you don't say. It's almost like the AI agrees with you, because even the AI, apparently, with these face pictures, were guessing somewhere around the early 20s. I didn't use that picture. I used the full body picture when I was doing my AI analysis, just out of curiosity, with ChatGPT and Grok, because those are the two I'm familiar with. And depriving a couple of villages in Africa was totally on my to-do list that day. So, it is what it is. Yeah. So, and it also confirmed a similar thing. And then, of course, the infamous, she's only 24, you sick fuck. Like, yeah, guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but anything over the age of 18 is an adult. Actually, it's 18 plus as an adult. 24 is an adult. Yeah. Anyway, so that's where I'm going to leave it. That's where the discourse is right now, anyway, as of recording this. And I've got to go on. So I will see you in the next one. Adios.